Hello everybody, this is Dyrix with another episode of the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta 2017 charity event. And, as always, links in the description to the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta website where you can donate to Child's Play charities. Also in the description is links to my friend Eisen's channel. He is doing a run, but I do not think he's going to air it. Nonetheless, go there and give his channel some love. Okay. Got my rapid shot. Oops. Got 4 coral rings. And that's really all I cared to grind up for. Honestly, if I ground any more, I'd have a schedule slip, and I hate schedule slips. Especially for charity, man. It's charity. Alright, let's move on. Okay, go to Sid. Oh wait, they're not here anymore, are they? Yeah, they are here somewhere. I think. No, wait. Fucking space potatoes first. By the way, that's something that came up on Fee's stream that I loved, was that they still called them fucking space potatoes. Her chat was doing it too. I love it. I love it! Oh wait, no, it's the Tycoon Meteor. That's right. Sid and Mid fucking stole the Chocobo and went back to put the Adamantite back in the Tycoon Meteor. Come on, line it up. God. Alrighty then. Now, for the record, Rapid Shot is not tremendously powerful. If I hit the same target with all 4 shots, it basically amounts to double damage. You know? So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's useful. It's so useful. There's a reason I wanted to grind it out. But, like I said, each of those shots is half power, so if one target takes all 4, that basically amounts to double damage. And if it's anything like how the Berserker works, I'm going to have issues with X-Death. Yes, Sid, headbang with the princess for a minute. Oh, that's your plan. Yeah, headbanging with the princess. So yeah, I looked it up. And by looked it up, I mean I actually scanned the thing. If you'll notice, neither the coral nor ancient sword is still in my inventory. Okay, good. Never mind. I'm about to say, I'm going to have no weapon for Galuf because he can only use katanas. Well, I've got knives. He can use some knives. That'll be fun. Waltz. Waltz is the next move. Took me a second there. Of course, if I had been paying attention, it wouldn't have taken me any time at all. God, I'm not even remotely close to where I'm supposed to be. Scratch my hand. I get that far out of alignment. Oh, that's why I couldn't land there. Drake. Makes sense. So yeah, this marks the last day of my roommate's vacation, which means the last day that I pretty much have the house to myself. That being said, they won't be home allegedly until about 2 o'clock in the morning, so. I counted 5. I know I miscounted, but I still... that seemed more like 5 to me. But yeah, anyway, fuck was all that lag about? And it wasn't lag, it's just built into the fucking thing. You know, it's just, that's how this works. But anyway, I'm about to say, you know, I should ice rod these guys. I'm like, oh yeah, can't break rods, dumbass. Oh, fuck me. I remember this boss. This is the goddamn Arise boss where I gotta deplete everybody's MP or it's just not gonna matter. Now, I don't think Arise brings him back at full hit points, but we'll see. Really? Do you have to dogpile one guy? Jesus, fuck. Really? There we go. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna be at this for a while. But, yeah, like I said, I've got... this is the last day of the vacation, so I'm gonna get a couple more of these. I didn't get nearly enough recordings out, considering, you know, the amount of time I had to work with. I think they each only have enough MP to do that once? Maybe twice? If so, I basically need to kill everything once. And Ferris is just kind of spreading the love around with her rapid fire, which is cool. Love to know what these bastards have to steal. Oh, I've got max potions, by the way. It's just kind of a consequence of what I... Ooh! Vulnerable to death. Didn't know that. But, it's just kind of a consequence of all the grinding and all the different kinds of grinding I did. Considering, as we know, I only mug with bards. Alright, we're gonna hit fast forward here because... Oh, you bitch! Apparently they didn't like that I'm fast forwarding. Also, I could really use more of these. I'm alive! Better get dressed. But, yeah, I didn't get nearly enough work done considering what I had to work with today. Well, I'd say, did they just stop casting it? No, they didn't, you little pig fuckers! Just double check here. So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this until such time as either they die or I do. Okay, looks like he's at MP. So yeah, I think they've each got it once. That shouldn't be too bad. It's these bottom ones that are gonna fucking cause all the trouble. And I'm sure the fast forwarding, you're probably thinking, oh, Kyrix, you're making it lag. No, it's doing that all on its own. It does that. It's just a thing, I guess, that the Game Boy Advance version does. And it's infuriating. I need more Phoenix Stones, like, stat. Alright, Reina, we'll play medic, you do your thing. You know, can't help but think how utterly wonderful the ability to throw money at the problem would be right about now. It's not gonna matter, because there's still one or two... Oh, thank God! Well, that's where all the MP went. Okay, yeah, we'll use our last one on you. But, again, I keep losing the train of thought because something stupid always happens. I didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted to, but part of it was all this grinding. Part of it is the fact that I have been watching Star's streams more and interacting with her and her people. Just, you know, to get fucking anything going on, you know, just to have some human interactions and such, as it were. And tonight is actually going to be, tonight is going to be a Cards Against Humanity stream, which is my chance to shine. We all know how much I love that game. I don't know if it's the dagger itself or the mug or whatever, but it doesn't seem to be affected by the whole back row thing. Back on fast forward. Until further notice. Keep fighting all these pieces of shit. God damn it! Oh well. The plus side, at least that means that's less MP he'll have to cast a rise later. Oh shit, if neither of these guys can cast a rise, I've got him. And I don't think any of them can. Because it's that one in the, let's say, lower left. All the way on the left there. I think that was the only one that had MP left. That and the one that just blew himself the fuck up. See, I think I got this. Okay, now you're fucked. Because now you're getting all of it. Oh, thank God. Well, that only took 11 minutes. God damn it. Not gonna bother... Well, I can't buy high potions, but I'm not gonna bother buying high potions because I can't. But no, we're gonna zing by the Wind Shrine on the way out. Because it's there and it's free. I think one of these is Titan, and I don't remember if there's another boss on top of that. I mean, I'm not exactly hurting for money, but nonetheless, why run the risk? The risk I'm referring to is running out of money for Phoenix Downs, by the way. Definitely not in that town, so we'll go to Karnak itself real quick. So yeah, I didn't get nearly enough shit done during my freebie time, but we'll make do. You know, it's not the end of the world, you know. I've still got plenty of time, besides. Oh, I will have no Phoenix Downs. Well, fuck me, then. I'll make X-Stats shit fun later on. Of course, later on, I'll have money. Yeah, the reason I don't have money is because I just spent all of it getting stuff for the coral rings and shit. Alright, we're gonna save, because fuck that last fight, right? I'm probably saying fuck entirely too many times for charity. But, yeah, Cards Against Humanity, that's the thing I'm looking forward to. It's about 4 hours away. I have an alarm set, so I don't miss it. You know, unless the roommates come back despicably early, I don't think it'll be an issue. Oh, this is definitely tight. Got a potion. Yay, don't need that. When he quakes me, it's going to hurt. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because, well, I don't think it'll hurt that much, because at this point I believe it's physically impossible to have the float spell, which would protect me. God, I wish I hadn't said float spell. That reminded me of the stupid bullshit I pulled last year. But, oh, I can't stop getting hurt by the panels. Did you cast float? Oh shit, I could have casted float, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Oh dear. Oh, never mind. I was worried for a second. I'm like, oh no, I have no health. But I'll just zip by the thing again, and we'll be good to go. Leave the rest to us, like it's some kind of technical shit. It's putting adamantite on the teleporter. It's not that complicated. I could probably do it. Fuck, here's the wind shine right here. Why not? Wind shine. Really, Kyrix? Wind shrine. There's an R in there. Yeah, I'm looking so much forward to Cards Against Humanity. Haven't really played it since the last time I played with Henri, actually, which I don't even think we recorded. But that was at least a year ago. No, this way. No? Yes. No, that's Tycoon. South. I want to go south. No? No, I want to go east. No, west. I want to go to the this way. I do not know my cardinal directions. And there's some kind of boss for this one. It jumps us at the meteor, but I don't, for the life of me, remember what it is. Hope it's vulnerable to ice. Or maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn it. No, it's the bomb that jumped us from the meteor. Oh, Manticore. Okay. Ooh, Dragon Fang. If only I had Chemist, right? Well, fuck me right in the neck. It is not vulnerable to ice. Thank you, Reina. Well, just fuck me, am I right? I'm like, well, should I try fire or just go to the silver bow? And she's like, bitch, I got this. Chop! That worked! Oh my god, that worked. It certainly did. Also, how can these assholes land their chocobo anywhere and I have to land in the forest? Call bullshit on that. Yep, I did it. But I'd say I want to see if I can do this without consulting the map, and I did it. So yeah, Galuf's gonna suck for this first area because I don't have a katana for him. I just watched another YouTuber do a blind react to End of Evangelion, and I'm only reminded, all it does is remind me what a clusterfuck that movie, that franchise was. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not necessarily the best thing. I mean, any anime fan will probably tell you, oh, you gotta watch Evangelion, it's a classic. On the one hand, it is, but that's also part of a nerd hazing ritual to make you watch weird shit. I always tell people, if you want the best experience out of Evangelion, just stop once the episode 24 credits roll. Just stop. You're done. That's all you need to see. The rest of it's just going to make you sad or upset. Unless you are a major psych freak, like Flaming Shark actually was, you will really not get anything out of the finales. Yes, finales. There's more than one. I was living in fear of those green numbers there. Now we're going to get a tent, and that's the game's not-so-subtle hint that, hey, you should totally use a tent here. But I don't care. I'm going to grind out more tents. I don't think I'm going to spend the entire video grinding out tents, though I kind of want to. I won't subject you to that. I'll take myself up to 11 tents total, so I'll grind out 10 of these guys. And I'll fast-forward it so you don't have to watch that much. Oh, potion, okay. I was also a little curious what they drop. That way, once I use the tent that I have to, it will still leave me with 10 more tents. Because right now, I don't have any cabins. I kind of got to conserve what few Phoenix Downs and shit I have. I got potions for days. That's all I've got. a little curious if I'll be able to beat the Abductor, or if it has any items that I can steal, and if I'll be able to. Of course, then Bart's his dumb thief asshole. Ooh, let me pick up this treasure chest. No, we shouldn't put up a tent and rest at all, because we're doing pretty good right now. Although it does occur to me that I could probably come back here later and get more of these. But for now, I need these. Honestly, by the time I can come back here, I'll probably have money for cottages. Tents aren't that expensive, but why pay when you can get them for free? One more. That's one. Alrighty then. Tent it is. Gotta pitch a tent. Much better. Okay. Do 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 do. She's a very screechy woman, Mother. She liked to flap her wings a lot. Yoink. Yoink. You're mine. Don't seem to recall this being too terribly difficult. No, I got this. Worst case scenario, I'll pop an elixir. I'm a little curious what he has to steal, though. So no more mugging until I have it, whatever it is. Could just be a potion for all I know. Fuck it. I've got a couple to spare. Try again. I want what you have! Even if it's just a potion. I can't stand that you have it and I don't. See, part of me wants to pause this and look it up, but in the time it takes me to look it up, I could probably just get it. Alright, one more. Fuck it, I'm just mugging. I'm about to say one more and then I mug. No, okay. I'll just mug, I don't care. Yep, don't care. Yeah, I lost an elixir, I don't give a shit. I could have spammed out more elixirs. If I'd had high potions, I'd have kept going. Alright. What wonderful item did I miss out on? Let's take a look, shall we? Doesn't seem to say just yet. That's for later. Wow, I'm getting nothing on Abductor at all. Give me a minute, maybe it'll have something in here. No, I haven't got a fucking clue what he drops. And I don't care enough to find out. Alright, let's get Galuf so I can officially say, hey, the gang's all back together and I've got Samurai Galuf. See, now I'm kind of torn, because on the one hand, Samurai, not the best of my choices for the wind crystal or the earth crystal, but also it's really, really good for the end of the game. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna do fourth job. Depending on how quickly I finish this, I might do a second run. I don't know. I probably won't, because I'm kind of devoting all of my resources to this run right now, and I don't like having to do that. I wouldn't mind if there were no time limit, but there absolutely is. I have until August, I believe. And I don't want to spend all of July working on 2 different versions of this, but we'll see. I mean, if I get it done in record time, we'll see about doing another run. And if I do, I might see about doing a Chaos run. A Chaos 5 Crystal run. Because that way, her crystal won't necessarily be just, oh, it's the Earth Crystal. It could be anything. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do my job yet, because we don't have the equipment yet, and I don't think there are any random... Oh, nope, here's the equipment. But I don't think there are any random encounters until then. Okay, now we are doing it. Of course, his job isn't... Ooh, he had a cool samurai. I was kind of hoping for the red, though. Oh, no, that's ninja. Never mind. Burp. Samurai's one. Okay, he does have red. Yeah. Sure, let's go with that. Oh, he starts with that command. Okay. I'm gonna have a severely evasive group when all is said and done. Because, believe me, I will finish this game with all 4 of the Elven Mantles, and I will probably use them on X-Death. But between his dodge and an Elven Mantle, and any other things that I can possibly get. You know, like, I've considered... Part of me is considering giving him Bartz's dagger and an Elven Mantle, and he'll just be that guy that never gets hit by physicals. I just wanted to see if I could pause it on that. Looks kind of cool with the red and white. Oh no, string shot. Oh no. Too bad I can only be slowed once. This isn't Pokemon, dude. It doesn't stack 6 times. Oh, that was not that bad. Shush, Maya. Kind of a sound when I made that bad joke. Though I do think after this video, which will be very soon actually, I do foresee myself going and getting dinner. So, I see that very much as being a thing that's going to happen. Sorry, Gilgamesh. Not today. Maybe today. I'll go one more, because I don't think I can lose this fight. I could totally lose that fight. Oh well. I will see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye.